Hey, here we are. Hopefully my audio is a little better than it was the other day. We shall see. Hey Bunny, happy to see you. Um, Nobody else was doing anything tonight, so I figured I would fire this up and see how it goes. And if anybody wants to come hang out, please feel free. Um, I know this was a unexpected thing. Didn't really plan on it myself. Just kind of sitting around bored. So I figured I would get this going. Hope everybody had a decent weekend and all that good stuff. I guess with Cliffy not streaming tonight, people may have made other plans, but so be it. I see I got one lonely viewer. I guess that's you, Bunny. Well, I guess we'll see how this goes. I'm not gonna sit here all night with one viewer. Um, but I figured I would just try to give us a chance to hang out tonight. Anybody who wanted to come, who may or may not have been doing something already. Right, right. Yeah, I don't really have a build space available right now. I got Junior sleeping, and my living room is tied up right now, so not really a build stream, especially if you look at the title. Um, because that's all I planned on doing tonight was just hanging out, smoking out, chilling, chilling and bullshitting tonight, folks. For those of you who care. But thanks, Bunny. I'm glad to see you here. It was nice getting to see you and Grandma earlier today, as always. One of the highlights of my Sunday. I don't know. I don't know what everybody's doing, but it don't involve me, apparently. Absolutely. That's how I was raised. Good old Southern boy. What can I say? I like to keep old traditions alive. I mean, Grandma Badger's like my honorary grandma. I don't have no grandmas no more, so it's nice being able to call somebody grandma still. That's for sure. So, it's funny. Everybody looks for a stream, and then I put one together, and nobody's here, man. But it's all good. I guess that's the risk you take, right? That's awesome. We certainly love having her. That is for sure. Oh no, no, no. I'm not. I'm just being silly. Basically, I'm not taking anything to heart. It's kind of expected. Um, People probably made other plans and whatnot, but it's all good. It's funny, Bunny. Funny, Bunny. But you were the last person I expected to show up for my stream with the title that I have. Yes, I plan on building my Speed Champs G Wagon tomorrow night with Yeti. So that'll definitely be going on. Matter of fact, I think he's been doing kind of the family thing today. I haven't really talked to him, but I'm gonna get with him tomorrow, and we'll have our little pre-show meeting. I'm sure you do know all about it. Yep. But we'll have our little pre-show meeting and get that set up for tomorrow. Probably open the panel up too as well for anybody who might want to come hang out. Just have a little. So tomorrow I will build it, and maybe they will come. All right, well, go let the dogs out. Woo, woo, woo. And you should feel special because that's like one of the two songs that I really hate. So just for you, Bunny. I will try to be. I will try to be. At least I know I got one person waiting on me. Oh, goodness. Well, I'm about to turn this camera off just for a second here, and I don't even have my avatar going right now ever since I cleared my phone out. But so be it. If you don't know who I am, then stick around and you'll learn. Put it that way. Yeah. Finish getting this together here. Maybe it's the title of my stream that's scaring people away. Now that I think about it. Oh shit, is he really gonna do that on YouTube? Oh no. The way I see it is, what's YouTube gonna do? Demonetize me? Oh no. While I'm at it, I ought to have some freaking licensed music going too, and really just, you know, check all the boxes in one stream. And uh, really start grinding some gears over there at YouTube, huh? Push it to the limit. Alright. Nothing right here. Guess who's back? Hmm. Well, here we are. Another Sunday night, and I ain't got nobody. That piece had a bone in it. And it doesn't help I'm still trying to get over being sick last week. Still full of phlegm and crap like that. Loveliness. But maybe with a little bit of this, we can help break it down. Better out than in, I always say. So, hey. Yeah, I didn't really expect on doing this. Had a lot going on today, and just barely got home before 8 o'clock as it is. But I saw nothing going on, so I figured I would try to spice things up, or at least give us a place to hang out. But yeah, that didn't work out too well. Oh well. I would almost be questioning my availability if it wasn't for the lovely Miss Bunny Bricks to confirm I was actually live. But hey, it is what it is. And even though ain't nobody here, let's see if we can get real crazy. Let's see here. Oh, wait, here we go. There you go. Now we'll see if we really get any action. Nobody knows the stream that I'm doing. Nobody knows I'm live. I guess people can't be associated with me tonight. They say that Cat Scott is a crazy mother. Shut your mouth. Well, I guess you win some, you lose some, right? Well, whenever you got a flip, you're gonna have a flop to go with it, right? I guess that's how it makes steps. You gotta have the flip and the flop. But so be it. I figured I'd give it a shot. Just don't come asking me for no fucking backstages. That's all I can say. I try to do you one better. So, I see I still have my one lonely viewer. But, so be it. Man, I'm glad I wasn't, like, trying to actually build or do something tonight, because wouldn't nobody see that shit. Kind of sucks I can't check my Instagram right now. See if I got any messages. But, it's not like you can't find me. Should know where I'm at. Oh, well. Let's see, I just hit the 15-minute mark. I guess I'll give this another 5 minutes or so. And if nobody shows up, I'm going to shut this down, delete it, and act like tonight never happened. So it'll just be me and Bunny's secret that tonight ever happened. Yep. You win some, you lose some, but you live. You live to fight another day. Mm-mm-mm. Well, oh, isn't that interesting? Can I delete them all? There we go. Now this is not complete silence here. Yep. It's slowly turned into an episode of King of the Hill. Yep. Mm-hmm. Yeah, guys always do know it. Interesting, the rest of it to sleep. No luck tonight. Oh well. You win some, you lose some. It is what it is. I guess I should have. How they say that? You gotta put your feelers out. I should have tested the waters before I went jumping in the stream, huh? Oh well. Hey, there's somebody. Holy shit. What up, Cliff? Don't know exactly what you had going on tonight, buddy, but I hope all is well over there at the Kingdom of Clifford. Hopefully you got all your pawns in order. But yep, as you can see, just hanging out, doing a bunch of nothing. I had the panel open for anybody who might want to come hang out tonight. But as you can see by the numerous viewers I have here, that yeah, clearly there's a whole bunch of going on. Oh, okay. Well, I'm sorry to hear that. anything. Still getting over a sickness my damn self. I was just saying that earlier. And full of crap I'm trying to get out now. Probably gonna help break that up a little more. But yeah, Cliffy, I think I'm gonna have to I don't even know if I'm gonna private this stream so much as just delete it. This turned out to be a flop. But it's all good. I figured I'd give it a shot, and as I was saying right before you came on, I should have gave out more of a heads up or notice or whatever, but I figured I would just go ahead and start just before it got too late and just see what happens. I don't really have a build space available right now. Hey, Seth, what's up, brother? Good to see you, man. PPP. I wasn't hardly bullshitting with my title, man. This is just me hanging out. Even if anybody wants to come hang out on the panel or chill in Chatland, I don't give a shit. I ain't doing much of nothing. This is like the last result alternative to Clicking and Bricking. Since Clicking and Bricking was canceled, if you ain't got nothing else better to do, God bless you for being here. Oh shit, I didn't know that. Well, happy birthday, Steph. Damn. I feel like an asshole, Bubba, but I honestly have a hard enough time remembering what fucking day I'm on. But yeah, happy birthday, man. I hope you had a good one. If y'all get anything, I know when I was in my 30s, birthdays didn't mean much to me, man. It's another day of the week. Oh, snap. Come on. That's what I'm talking about. What up, Brother Will?
What up? How you doing?
Fine and dandy, brother.
Okay. I will actually join like and go into the Lego room, but I'm outside smoking right this second.
Well, then you're joining me as well, Bubba.
What's that?
You are joining me as well.
Yeah, I seen Cal said something about going backstage, but I haven't gotten a hold of him again. That was like 2 hours ago now.
Yeah, that's pretty much what this is. But I said, fuck it, and I'm gonna go live because I'm a small YouTuber and I don't give a fuck.
I completely hear that.
Like I was saying,
I'll go up there and turn on the lights on and whatnot. How you doing?
Good, how are you?
I'm alright.
but yeah, like I was saying right before you came on, this is just an alternative because we didn't have Clicking and Bricking tonight, so I figured I would do something.
Oh yeah, definitely. I would have joined earlier, but my daughter had wanted to play Uno. So, you know, and she doesn't come over often anymore because she's always busy working now.
Yeah.
She did just quit her job, so and then the water at her house, the well tap went up, and they didn't know where it was, so I couldn't replace it. So I told them to dig it up, and they ended up getting the guy around the corner who was over there helping to replace it. So I didn't have to go down or nothing.
Nice.
But anyway, so she's been here, so you know. We played Uno, and then we went for my evening walk, and then when we came home, we decided to play Clue. That's always a fun time.
Yeah, and it's interesting with just 2 people.
Well, oh no, we had 3.
Okay.
We had 3 people playing. Yeah, I imagine 2 would probably be. You'd have to have a dummy deck. Because otherwise, you know what the other person has, you know?
Right.
Oh, by the way, I'll grab the tablet and I'll show this. But them brown parts from earlier, that store,
Yeah.
I went through a store and the order, man, the total was like $150 or something ridiculous, as it does, you know.
Oh yeah, because you were finding all kinds of deals, and you were like, "I'll just buy all of them. I'll buy all he has. He's got
that had so much good stuff, man. The prices in that store were ridiculously low. And like you said, even the used stuff was just his personal collection that he took apart and is selling. So it's not like it's all scratched up or nothing, you know?
Yeah, so you know it's quality used parts.
Right. Which I don't mind, especially at that price, man. A 1x6 olive green for 6 cents. You can't beat. No, that was 5 cents, I think.
Wow.
Like, you can't beat that, dude. Yeah. So I got 113 of those.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, I'll show you the order, but it was all for that brown piece for the trees, and I found multiple other brown pieces in that store. So
nice.
You'll see. I'm gonna go in just a minute.
Yeah. Yeah, that's always nice, man. When you can, to one seller, get everything you need.
Yeah. Well, even if you can't get everything you need, you know, it's not. I don't understand people that are like, well, I only need these 3 parts. Like, dude, you're already paying the shipping. Just go ahead and go through the store.
Yeah, that's why I completely understand sellers with a minimum 5.
Right. Totally. They don't want to bother going through all the work of sending somebody's order out when all you're getting is 3 little things.
Right. You're barely spending $3. You're gonna spend more in shipping than you do for product.
Right. And nobody wants to do that. Like, I plan on having a store myself one of these days, and when I do, it's definitely going to have a minimum. It ain't going to be something ridiculous, and I'm not going to do the average sale price. I hate that.
Yeah.
Like, because if they only have 1 or 2 parts, and the average lot price would equal like 6 of them, you know, like now you can't get it without getting a lot more of something you don't really need.
Yeah.
So, they're a pain, man. I hate them stores. They really need to change that crap. You're already going in for that lot, whether it's 1, 2, 3. Just pick the dang part, or don't have a Bricklink store.
Yeah, they kind of get too crazy with it. Oh man, yo, what you know, bro?
I'm gonna grab my tablet and run upstairs. I'll be right back.
All right, buddy. And Mayo,
what are you doing here?
What now?
Yeah, what are you doing here?
Me? Man, I'm doing what I do every Sunday night. I'm chilling on my couch smoking a motherfucking blunt.
Yeah, well, I guess the slot opened up.
Yeah. But I wasn't doing nothing, and instead of doing a backstage, I said, fuck it, I'm gonna get bold and do a live stream backstage. I don't give a shit.
Yeah, because it's halftime of Sunday night football, and at all of the quarter time breaks, I go onto YouTube and see who's streaming.
Gotcha.
And I saw that you're on.
Yeah, nice of you to stop by and say hello and all that good stuff. Appreciate having you on, man.
And you really get a picture of who's subscribed to who, and who's active at certain times of the day.
Right.
When you do a pop-up, when you do an unorganized stream.
Yeah. Which that's pretty much how I stream every night. Anytime I stream. Even with Yeti, we don't have no kind of structure to that so-called show. But it's something fun that I enjoy, and I'm glad I could get him to join me in doing it. But yeah, man.
Yeah, so I wonder what said a personal interruptions will end up becoming.
Yeah, I don't know. And in my defense, YouTube probably did not help me in having my lovely friends find me here. I did put out a post on Instagram.
Yeah, because normally we'd be in another place right now.
Right.
And so I hope that wasn't due to a health issue or anything. Hope it was just a scheduling conflict.
All right.
Oh, Will's got some minifigures.
Oh, that was from the build a minifig thing. All this. I got 2 of them. It's like 38 parts, not 30, but you know.
Oh, the monthly minifig club thing?
No, this was the build a minifigs in the store.
Yeah,
Like you get 15 things or 18 things or whatever you're supposed to get.
Okay.
I put 2 of them. I got charged for 2 of them. Threw it all in one box, so.
Yeah. Oh, so they got the pumpkins.
Yeah.
Hey,
Yeah.
Zelda.
Hey, Zissou. Thanks for joining, buddy. Good to see you, man.
I think Will was checking the value of his pieces on Bricklink.
Maybe so.
No, I don't worry about the value of it. I'm just getting on to Bricklink.
Hey, Will, did you pick up?
My order from earlier.
Okay. Did you pick up a dark blue space torso?
A dark blue what?
Space torso.
Did I pick one up? No.
Okay.
No. Oh, you're talking about the build a minifig thing?
Yeah.
No. I've gotten some space stuff from there. The last time they dropped a bunch of space stuff. I got a couple of the torsos, but I don't know if I got that one or not.
Yeah.
Yeah. And throughout the games, I've been working on more of Ninjago City Gardens.
Okay, nice.
Okay.
But yeah, I grabbed 3 of those dark blue torsos and started building some dark blue classic spacemen.
I was using some of those black handcuffs for some of the railing in the gardens.
And
Oh,
I used
railing. Yeah.
I used quite a few of those on my boutique hotel.
As kind of like chain link fencing without it being an actual chain.
Right.
Because you get more of that drooping, and you can fit it into a smaller space.
This 2x2x2 dark bluish gray. 16 of them at 8 cents a piece. Those things are always expensive. The slopes. Any of the gray slopes, this size or the 1x2 and then the 3 tall in either, they're always so expensive. But I'm trying to build a clone base in the side of the mountain, you know what I mean? So I found those, 71 of them at almost 6 cents each. You know?
Yes, indeed.
Definitely worth what the price that he had it. A lot of nougat parts I need because of the the one build. Here's all the olive green. All right, you see 113 at $7.23. 6.5 cents each.
Yeah, that's not too shabby.
Then the 1x2s were 4 cents, and the 1x1s were almost 5 cents. You know, but I want to upgrade that.
Okay.
What's up with that $7,500 price tag thing?
7,500.
Oh yeah, he was looking. There's a decimal point in there.
Oh, okay. It's $7.23.
Right.
I was like, I was like, oh, I better hope there's a decimal in there. No, sorry, no, sorry, my bad. I better hope that's a decimal, not a comma.
Right.
This was the piece that I went to the store for. They had 8 of them at 12 cents each.
And that's where it all started.
So happy they had that because I'm going to be making this, and I'm definitely gonna. I was going to get more of these. The store has them, and you have them for cheap. I could actually look it up, but I decided against it because I think I have enough to build my trees for now. I'll just have to replenish it later.
Right.
I'm afraid to buy bulk quantities of stuff on Bricklink because I don't know what I haven't already sorted.
Oh yeah, well you definitely want to sort your collection and know what you got first.
Yeah.
But these parts here, I'm thinking if you lay them in front of one another and then like every so often go up or down, like it could be like a root going up like a dirt mound or something.
Yeah.
And then you just use like a cone, like you use something like this to stick under one of them, you know, and then it has a stud on the side, and then you stick a little cone out, so it's like the end of the root.
Yeah.
So I'm thinking if I got the longer one and the shorter one or whatever, I can just kind of stagger them going down like if there was a hill, it could just be coming down a hill in there. You know, just I don't know, dude. I don't know shit about trees, so I'm getting just to get it. It's brown. Why not?
Yeah.
Yeah, because I've seen some people in their large scale trees even build it detailed like where a branch has fallen off in the wind.
You see, if you use this piece here and set it in here, just wherever, you could then have like the smaller end of this coming up off of it as another branch.
There you go.
The problem is, out of all the parts in the store, you ready for the price of this one? I got it just because I got 2 of them at 96 cents each.
Wow.
Is that a Technic piece?
I think it's in the Technics pieces, yeah.
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 Which is
I
why
mean, the dark gray ones are normally like 40 cents even.
Yeah.
But
because reddish brown is more uncommon than dark bluish gray.
same thing. Now I'm not going to use this probably for above a window, but I'll probably use it for a root going over top of something where I need it underneath to look good, so I can use that rounded bit, and then just whatever on top.
Yeah.
Yeah. I've been wanting a bunch of these in sand green. I can't ever find a bunch. But you know the boutique hotel has them.
Right.
Right. And if I want to extend that at all, like I'm going for all the parts that I know I don't have in the right color, because I have so many projects I want to do. I still got to get back to the apartment complex. I did. I will tell you this. I went through, if you remember when, who was it? Ingrid that said to add all this down here. I didn't have the nougat bricks, the nougat snot bricks at the time, so I used dark orange. I did go through and switch all those out. Right. I got the fences completed. I did get all the upright bars here on both floors all done.
Hell yeah.
I'm trying to finish off the tile.
Right.
Because I got to change all this white out to brown. Although the white looks good above that.
You just said her name and look at chat, brother.
Yeah, she's in the chat right now. She can't stay because she works the night shift.
I'm glad you were able to sneak in and say hello, and I greatly appreciate it. Yeah, hi. Dude.
What's up, Ingrid? Oh yeah, that part of sand green. I didn't even know they made it until the last Bricklink order I made, and I got like 6 of them then.
Yeah.
I'm guessing some of those sand green pieces were new to either the boutique hotel or some obscure Ninjago set.
Well, I don't ever get any Ninjago. So every time I get these parts, most of the time I don't even get parts. Like 3 or 4 parts in an order will be something I actually need right now, like all the stuff for a tree. All the rest of this, it's for a good price, and I'm gonna need a lot of it eventually. You know, I hate reaching for a piece and going, shit, I ain't got it. Oh, I'll use this then. Oh, I ain't got it. I'll go for this. Oh, I ain't got it.
Right.
That's why I build anything for 2 years, and I just,
Yep.
you know,
Yep. Dun, dun, dun.
You know, Scott. Scott. You sound like a Dave Hester at an auction.
Okay.
I gotta have it.
Oh, yep.
Yeah. Yup.
Do you guys ever see these often and clear? Like the store always has the door frames with the ones this color, the translite blue.
Hmm.
But I need some clear for the. I want to do the Lego store. That little set they had. I want to make that into a modular.
Okay, nice.
So I want to use clear and not blue. So that store had 4 of them. Yeah, 4 of them at 12 cents. Dude, those. I'm telling you, this was such a good store to go to, man.
Oh, the white croissants.
Hold on a second.
Yeah, you don't want to dox your personal information.
Right.
Mhm.
I'm trying to find the name. SBH _ bricks.
Okay.
Definitely great prices, man. And it's in the U.S. because I only buy in the U.S. Sorry, Mayo.
Yeah, I only really buy in Germany.
Dude,
I was
I got
Yeah, most
I
of the
was thinking-
Bricklink sellers I buy from are German.
Me
I
too.
a problem.
And you know why? Because
That's-
Deutsche Post has more competitive international shipping rates than what the British Royal Mail or the United States Post Office has.
Okay. I usually go with German sellers because of the quantity of parts I'm buying.
Yes, because well, I go to the German sellers because they have reasonable shipping, and
All right, well,
and
how much
because
does it cost?
I'm pretty sure that Germany has more Lego stores per capita. So
Oh, I'd keep on with that. Yeah.
The Bricklink sellers can easily source their parts.
Also,
Because
more than
countries
anything
like the US has way more stores than Germany, but also
Yeah,
has way
but-
more population.
Germany has the factory and their factory store.
Yeah.
So that's a huge game changer just for Germany itself.
And also because of Legoland Deutschland, they have some resources that the Bricklink sellers take advantage of. And also I think there's I think there's other non-Lego distribution centers that import a lot of Lego from the distribution, from the factories direct in the Czech Republic and Sweden into Germany, because Lego knows how big of a market for individual pieces that Germany is.
Right.
It's a very unique structure.
Indeed.
And so I guess all of those market factors is why a Deutsche Post can price themselves competitively, and why they have so much quantity. Because if I was to place an equivalent, let's say $20 order compared to Germany to the US piece prices might be a fraction lower, but the shipping would be like 2 times would be like 2 times the cost.
Yeah.
because I've asked a lot of Americans who sell on Bricklink, and they have confirmed to me that the USPS gouges them, and they're constantly they're constantly raising their prices.
Yeah.
And I think they recently changed from the first class mail to ground advantage, which messed with the shipping rates even more.
Let's see. Cliff is asking, tell us where we can find you. I'm assuming you're asking Miss Ingrid that. I don't know.
Do what?
But either way, I put it out there.
Yeah, I'm not quite sure what that means.
Right.
Maybe it was a typo. Oh, he was referring to when Will almost adopted himself.
Oh,
Okay.
he's being cheeky.
right.
Well, you can find me next to a Krispy Kreme at a van down by the river,
Right.
because I used to live around the corner from a Krispy Kreme. I could ride my bike there.
Nice. That's a good and bad thing.
Yes, it was very bad. It was very bad because it was so tempting within reach.
Oh yeah. You can find me sitting on the couch like I always do on a Sunday night.
Yeah, and you can find me in the places where only you can prevent forest fires.
Hey, I like that.
where's that at?
You can find me hanging out with Smoking the Bear and Paul Bunyan and Santa Claus, and the genie in a bottle.
Ooh, just a genie in a bottle.
And secretly Santa is breaking and entering into that kid's bedroom from the Santa's visit set.
I was gonna say I like that Lego set, dude.
Yeah. It's the breaking and entering.
Absolutely, Santa's breaking and entering.
And if you know that reference, then if you know, you know.
Right. It brings your wanted level up to 4 stars.
Yeah. And so I like to joke that Santa Claus is my grandpa and Cliff is my dad.
Yeah. But yeah, Will, going back to you collecting those parts, man, there's nothing wrong with getting started early on collecting parts for future projects.
Right. That's
And
how
I was,
well get it done, right?
yeah, I was doing the same thing when I was at my bricks and minifig store, pulling dark red parts. You know,
Oh man, I would absolutely love to go to one of those and just have that whole table there in front of you.
it really is a treasure hunt every time you go,
That would be so much fun.
dude. I don't know if you're familiar with battery powered bricks. I can't even
Yeah.
think of his name off the top of my head, but he lives out near Jacksonville, Florida. They just got a bricks and minifig store. He's browsing through the minifig parts just for the hell of it. Finds a classic green spaceman torso, or the whole minifig minus the helmet.
From
Oh,
the
wow.
from the exosuit idea set.
Yes, sir. Yeah, that one set that came. I think it has 2 of them in the set. But yeah, that was mixed in with all the other minifigs. Dude, how they just let that go, I don't know. But he got it for $5 or whatever, and he also made a point to put a I think it's from one of the newer Build a Minifig things. It's like a space chest piece or whatever, chest piece, but it covered up the space logo So he put that on minifig and paid $5 for it.
Ah,
Yeah,
yeah, because like it's like every time Will and I are on the same stream together, I'm always just chilling and he's sorting. When I get my stuff sorted, I want to be in a position where Will is now.
yeah, this is cool to be able to.
Because there's been so many great sets to build in my
Sure.
backlog that I've delayed sorting as a result.
Yeah.
Because I think what I should do is come December during the Darts World Championship. I think that would be the opportune time to do more sorting while I'm watching the darts match.
Yeah,
Because that's a 3 week event, and it's I think it's 6 hours of darts each day for 21 straight days.
wow.
That's what the World Championship is like. I think it goes from the 22nd of December to the 9th of January or something. I'm going to pull all-nighters. I'm gonna commit to watching every single leg of every single set of every single match, because I've failed to do so in the past. It's the second best sports atmosphere behind college football, in my opinion.
Okay. I hope you have a DVR.
No, I have a streaming service.
Okay, that helps.
Yeah.
Does it look better now that the last two steps are messed up also?
Here, let's let everybody see this wonderful setup you got going on here, man. It Oh,
Like,
okay.
I
Okay.
want one side to look good and one side to be all disheveled and overgrown.
Yeah, dude, that's looking nice.
You know, there'll be a path here, no path over here, junk falling down and stuff. I want to put some vines growing on this, if I even keep it there. I was talking to Cal and some people about putting steps here on both sides, going up, and then continue this thing back, and have that maybe like there at the top of the steps.
Okay.
Because I built these things here.
Are you trying to build some kind of lost or abandoned city or something?
Yeah, like it's a lost Jedi temple. Notice the Jedi.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
And somehow the fountain still runs. I don't know how that happens. I will just say it's the Force. But yeah, I want to do these steps here, maybe on both sides here. And then, like I was saying to you earlier, like some big trees here. And that's what I wanted help with when I was asking. Like, I got to figure out something.
Because across the whole timeline, eventually the Jedi Council split apart from each other.
I want to open this up here soon because it's got all those pieces I can use. So I'm going to build this probably either late tonight or tomorrow, if I can. Just so after it's done, I can take a few pictures or whatever, and then I can take it apart and use them pieces.
Right.
Man, I need to get this other stuff put away.
And you know what would be funny? If you just built some random mouse droids just hanging out, left over by the Empire.
I got some life and stuff in here. I don't have any of those though. I do have a frog. I got some koi fish up under the water. It's really hard to see, but they're down under there.
Well, those frogs probably tried to escape from the brine of Jabba, because Jabba has a frog-based diet.
Mr. Lover. Ooh, Mr. Lover. Jabba.
That looks like two different colors there, don't it?
I think one's flat. I think one might be flat silver and one might be pale light grey.
No, they're both. This one actually, to the eye, looks identical on both sides. On the camera, it doesn't. But this side is so much more noticeable. Even to the eye, I can see that it's different color. But they're both light bluish gray.
One may have seen more sun.
It must be a used one, yeah. Because I mean, it ain't gonna get. I got blackout shades.
Oh yeah,
That's
yeah,
why-
yeah.
Before I made this my Lego room, I had to get the blinds up there because I didn't want sunlight coming in. I still gotta get the blackout shades, so
Right.
it does
But you
stop that direct sunlight.
Yeah, you have UV protection at least.
Yeah, but it very well could be because some of this stuff is used. I don't buy everything brand new. You know, I have went to the occasional Bricklink store where it says used, and you know, you don't read up too much, and they should have called it chew toy.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
You're like, dude, really? I spent $150 at the store, and half of it's chewed up garbage. You're like, nah, man, you're getting this sent back.
Right.
Like that's messed up, dude.
Yeah. And since
Chew
I'm
toy is not a good thing.
and since I'm a fan of old Lego, I mainly buy used from Bricklink.
Well, yeah, because you like the much older sets.
Yeah. Compared
So-
to someone who's trying to make something more contemporary, they really only go for the new condition parts.
Right. Like, don't get me wrong. If I was collecting old stuff, I'd like to get the newest looking parts available. But
Because
Yeah.
like I know some people who avoid going to Bricklink entirely and only buy from Lego Pick-a-Brick because they know that there's going to be no scuffs on even a used part.
Yeah, you know you're getting new stuff from Lego.
Yeah.
But one thing about me doing my brick built roads, I'm just grabbing all kinds of random dark and light bluish gray bricks and plates, and even if they are a little faded from the sun, it actually helps to the aesthetic of the road because the roads down here have so many patches and stuff that there are all kinds of different shades of gray and
Yeah,
and
it
brown and stuff.
it
There's
helps
certain-
find the
there's
ones that
certain
have that
builds-
issue and then group them together.
Yeah.
Yeah, that too.
So you actually
There's
get
certain
the patch.
builds where used parts make a build look weathered. Kind of like if you have a really faded castle wall, it doesn't really matter all that much because stonework is going to get weathered.
Right. Or like
Or
back
or
alley.
if you're using a bunch of white pieces on a train, on something train related, it makes it look like it's been riding on the rails and it's weathered.
or maybe they had to cover up some graffiti.
Yeah, compared to something like if you're trying to build a sleek spaceship or something that would be flying around the galaxy far, far away, then it needs to look clean and modern. So that's where it doesn't work.
Up to it.
Yeah, because together we can rule Coruscant, and on the back burner, I wanna somehow build the slums of Coruscant as kind of some background facades. I think
I'm telling you,
would look nice.
I've wanted to do the underbelly, Coruscant's underbelly for a long time, and when I didn't have enough pieces and I did it, it was not. It kind of irritated me. You know what I mean? I know I can build better than that, but that's all the pieces I had at the time, so you know I couldn't do anything else.
And I'm
Yeah.
even contemplating, should I build parts of the slums of Coruscant into the base of my mountain? because I think that would be an appropriate place since
Yeah.
I'm using the light blue with the old light grey ugly rock pieces instead of the modern dark bluish grey ones. So that might be an option.
There you go.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to wait until that order comes in before I get building any more tree stuff.
Yeah, but at least you know what you got coming.
Yeah, I tell you what, just messing around earlier with that really helped out because I would not have even thought about those pieces. I didn't know they made it. It was one that thing that I even had it in black, but when we looked it up and that guy had 8 of them for so cheap. It's like, man, I had to do that. And then I got all the Technic bricks for right next to it.
Yep.
And I had some of these, and I'm getting more of these out of that set there. And I got the black and yellow, but that's all the dreams, the Turtle Van, and that Black Pegasus set afforded me yet. You know?
Nice.
Oh, and I got the tentacles. I got a couple of those. I don't know where they came from. I think they came from the whatchamacallit? What is that? The Avengers, the Doctor Strange's place.
Oh,
Sanctum Sanctorum.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, even though I'm not a Bricklink Designer Program customer, I gotta say that Forest Stronghold is so good.
Yes, sir. She is a beauty.
I've just barely seen any of that. I really need to go back and look at those.
Even though I'm not gonna buy it, I think making a scaled down mock of it would look good next to my Forestman interpretation of the Ewok village.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that might be a fun challenge.
Yeah, dude.
Because what I also want to try do is make something similar to the Big Rig truck stop.
Okay.
And I remember that when Bricks on the Dollar had more of his videos public, he had a city of sets he was selling on Bricklink, and so as he sold the sets, he would take them out of his city, and so he had some rather humorous storylines, and he had a brick-built gumball machine at the Big Rig truck stop, and I wish those videos were still public because I'd like to go back and see whose model or whose design of a gumball machine he used, because there's lots of people who have their own designs of a gumball machine.
I'm all right, Cliff. I'm a little bit more than half baked. That might be why I look tired or whatever, or if that's what you're asking. If you missed the first half of the stream, I held up to the title.
Now I'm legitimately tired because I've been up for 17 and a half hours now.
Now I get it, man. I never tire from Mayo's knowledge. Try to learn something.
I would love to learn something.
Oh, chances are every viewer will learn something from me every Friday night.
Yeah, there you go.
That's if I can be bothered to remember some piece of bullshit information that you don't really need to know about.
Yeah, but yeah, I'm about to shut this stream down for tonight. We
Okay.
want to thank everybody for coming on, and I want to thank Miss Bunny Brick. She was here when I was all by myself, and it was just me and her for a little while, so that was cool. I especially want to shout out to Miss Ingrid. Thank you so much for making time in your busy schedule to sneak on your phone and say hi to all of us. We greatly appreciate you. We love to see you whenever we can. And of course, my friend Lewis Cliff. Thanks for
Didn't you
coming
say
out.
this came from Ingrid?
Yeah, that's the idea.
I definitely want to give her a shout out because that is a freaking amazing ass idea right there.
Yep.
Absolutely love that. When I seen Scott had it and he said it came from Ingrid, my God.
Yes,
I bought
sir.
it that night. That night. It was
Yep.
here the next day.
Yep, I remember that. Also, Seth, Zifu, it was great to see y'all. Appreciate y'all coming by. And of course, Will and Mayo, thank y'all so much. Especially you, Will. I know you don't really get time to come out here too much, but I appreciate it. And I will thank everybody. Tomorrow night on my show with Yeti, it'll be 2 Bricks, 1 Cajun. I'm going to be building the G-Wagon, so y'all check that out tomorrow night, 8 p.m. Central. And I will catch y'all then. So, bye, everybody.
Bye, guys.
Bye all.